This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
We're at Menuchos in, I think I have to say, one of, if not my favorite spot in the whole world, the Kever of the Chida, Rabbi Chaim Yosef Dovid Azulai. We know the Chida was originally buried in Italy. It was buried in Livorno. The Chida, even though he loved Eretz Yisrael so much, but printing Sfarim was his highest priority. And in Livorno he had printers and sponsors. He passed away in Livorno, and his remains were taken here through the efforts of Rabbi Mordechai Eliyahu. Now the Chida was one of the most colorful, broad Gedolim in history. He wrote Sfarim, of course, on Shas and Poskim, on bibliography, Shem HaGdolim, on travel, Magal Toiv, on Psak Halacha, Machzik Bracha, on Gemara, on Masechta Horiyos, on Chumash. You have many Sfarim from the Chida. You have Nachal Kidumim, Choymas Anach, and on the Haftarahs, Tzavarei Shalal. The Chida, the subjects of the Chida wrote, according to some more than 70, according to other accounts more than 100 Sfarim. So now it's very interesting that the Chida in his Sefer, Avodas HaKodesh Moyer Be'etzba, he brings Hanhagos based on Kisvei Ari that are very powerful Hanhagos. I want to share in this holy Makom 4 Hanhagos mentioned by Rabbi Chaim Yosef Dovid Azulai. First, Chida says from the Ari that when you bow down the 4 bowings on Shemona Esrei, by Baruch Atah, by Avos, the beginning and end, and by Moedim, the beginning and end, you should try to be Mechaber, the Yud Kei Vav Kei and the Aleph Daled Nun Yud. So by the first Kriya, you should be Mechavein, to be Mitztaref, that the letter Yud of Shem Havaya is picking up the letter Aleph of Shem Adnos, and then when you get up, you should be Mechavein that the Aleph of Adnos was picked up by the Yud. Then at the end of Avos, you should be Mechavein that the Hey of Havaya should pick up the Dalet of Adnos, and then when you get up, you should be Mechavein that the Dalet of Adnos was picked up by the Hey of Havaya. Then by Moedim, you should be Mechavein the Vav of Havaya should pick up the Nun of Adnos, and when you get up, you should be Mechavein the Nun of Adnos was picked up by the Vav of Havaya. And then by the final Kriya, should be Mechavein the Hey of Havaya should pick up the Yud of Adnos. When you get up, the Yud of Adnos has been picked up by the Hey of Havaya. That's one Hanhaga brought by the Chida in the name of the Ari. Next Hanhaga. Chida says back in the day they used to wear tefillin all day long. So at the very least, Bizman Hazeh, when you finish davening, you should learn something in the tefillin, and therefore be mechaber as follows. When you learn Torah and tefillin, you're being mechaber Yud and the Hey, Yira and Ahava, with Vav and the Hey, which is Torah and the mitzvah of tefillin. So by learning Torah and tefillin, you're mechaber, you connect Ahava, Yira, Torah, and tefillin. Here's another Hanhaga mentioned by the Chida. When you give tzedakah, have the following kavanah. The Vav of the hand, the arm is a Vav. The 5 fingers is a Hey. The coin, the pruta, is a Yud. And the hand of the ani is a Hey. So you be mechaber the Shem Havaya. Again, the arm is a Vav. The 5 fingers is a Hey. The pruta is a Yud. And the other person's hand is a Hey. And the remez is V'haya Masa Hatzdaka Shalom. V'haya, Vav, Hey, Yud, Hey. And then finally, Chida deals with the following issue. The Gemara says when you answer Ameni Hishmei Rabba, it should be B'chal Koichai U'B'chal Kavanasai. Now, if you're going to scream out Ameni Hishmei Rabba with all your koyach, people are going to think that you're a little bit strange and unusual. So, should you taka say Ameni Hishmei Rabba B'chal Kavanasai? Says the Chida, you should gather all your koyach, muster all your strength, as if you're going to answer B'chal Koichai, but when it comes Lamaisa, you just mechavin with all your kavanah, but you don't have to say it B'chal Koichai. So it's not that we just ignore that which Chazal say not to say it B'chal Koichai, but muster up as if you're going to say it B'chal Koichai, and then you say it Keragil. This way you summon up the strength, and on the other hand, you act in a way where you don't raise the questions about your manner of behavior. So these are 4 hanhagos. of the Chida and Avodas HaKadosh. And we like to say over, the Chida also writes in Avodas HaKadosh, I believe it's Ois Kuf Nun Gimel, that how is it possible for a human being to have written so many Svarim? The Chida writes, Mi she'enoi ma'abed es hazman, yesh zman l'kayal. One who doesn't waste time, there's time for everything. So chusa yagin aleinu v'al kol Yisrael.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.